I'm Chris.
I'm Cody.
And you're watching Bassin on a Budget. This, with all luck, will be the first video.
Yeah.
So welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. We'll have a little channel overview once we have more videos online and everything like that. But today, we want to focus on our rods and reels that we use to go fishing. And these are going to be probably the most affordable things you can find on the market, I would say, without going to like a Zebco or one of the less versatile brands of fishing equipment.
Well, affordable and stuff that was given.
Yes. Yeah.
Or received in some form or fashion.
However, even though they were received in some form or fashion, they are still extremely affordable to anyone.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to have thousands and thousands of dollars to put into this hobby to make it something that you want to.
Okay, what we have here is a Sienna by Shimano spinning reel.
It's 2500 series.
Yeah, 2500 series. You know, Chris received this from what was it?
Bassmaster.
Bassmaster. You know, whenever.
Well, see, you have to get the lifetime membership from Bassmaster, which is like $500. But they throw in this very cheap Shimano spinning reel and a rod, a two-piece rod that, well, we're not going to use that.
No, no.
But I picked up that rod.
It's a Allstar warm spinning rod. It was what, $40?
Oh, dude, less than that. $29.95 maybe, or it may have been $39.
Well,
30, 40 bucks.
Yeah, I mean that's
still cheap.
Yeah, it's a single piece rod. You know, it's fast, medium, heavy action rod. You know, it's good on a budget. You know, the reel itself is a decent reel if you
know how to work it.
Exactly.
And the reel has caught, this setup has caught fish before. So,
yeah, I mean, you can catch fish on a, on a stringer, but, it's a cheap alternative to, buying the combos from Walmart. That's a two-piece combo, or actually a three-piece combo, where it's,
the travel size.
Yeah, and kind that, you catch a 2-pound bass and the drag's all the way up, it's just going to rip the drag off. So, Chris has caught plenty of fish on this. I've caught a few fish on it, with the times that, we've had a bird's nest in our other reels, then we didn't feel like
That's a whole different story.
Yeah, yeah. So,
that's a
Sienna by Shimano. Shimano. And Chris is going to review his next reel.
Well, this one is, I don't know, I guess it's kind of still a work in progress. I haven't fished with it a whole lot. However, I will say that for the price, I'm pretty impressed. It's a 4-bearing reel. It's a Tournament Choice, which is like Academy's knockoff brand of the cheapest reels on the market. They have a knockoff for the knockoff reels, which is ironic. But it's the Premier Edition Tournament Choice. It's 4-bearing. I think it's 6:1 gear ratio, and it's probably really, really, really light. It's got a magnetic braking system, which is excellent. It's a good reel. I can't say anything bad about it, and it's mounted on this Select by Favorite Rods USA Whitebird light medium rod. It's a 7-foot rod, and
it's a medium heavy boat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be damned. Well, it's real flimsy. It looks like a light.
Yeah.
Well, it's not flimsy.
It's probably
I
a
should say
fast
that.
action.
This is a really good rod. I got it as a gift, but it's available online for about $50, and the reel was a whopping $29.95.
But that's what Tournament Choice's, most expensive reel.
Yeah, I'd say, because all their other ones are spinning reels.
Yeah, so, I mean.
So if you're wanting a baitcaster and you don't want to break the bank for it, and you're just starting off, getting into the sport and everything like that, this is going to be what you're going to start off with. If you don't like fishing and you just want to try it out, this would be a perfect reel for you. This would be a perfect setup for you, because the thing is under $100. It's under $70.
Or if you're just learning how to throw a bait cast,
Yeah.
you know, that probably would be the, you know, one of the better ones for you, just to learn the bait cast system. Just in case you get a huge, you know, bird's nest, you know, you're not going to, you know, have to worry about stripping gears and all that. So,
Well, really, the only reason that this was even purchased in the first place is because I wanted to try it out. I'd heard all this stuff about Tournament Choice being the worst reels ever, Cody.
I haven't had any luck with it.
I've been talked out of buying them so many times, but it's $30, you know. If like, I don't have an extra $30 by any means, but it's $30. What do I got to lose? If it's a piece of crap, I'm only out $30. It's not like I'm going out to take out a loan on this thing. So
Yeah.
it's worked out pretty well starting off. It did backlash really bad, but I think that was the line more than anything.
Yeah, the line was horrible.
And I'm still trying to set up the brakes on it and everything like that. So.
He had a backlash, and he went to go take the backlash line out, and the line just snapped on him out of nowhere.
That's because I was using the cheapest fluorocarbon that Academy has.
So if that tells you anything, spend a little bit extra money online.
Yeah, that might not be one of the places that you want to scamp. All right, Cody.
All right. Now this is my personal favorite setup right now, until I can afford a new rod and reel. It's a second generation Black Max, you know, 5 bearings, 6/4 to 1. I've had the first generation and I loved it, but unfortunate saltwater accident destroyed that one. Then I have it on a 7-foot Berkley LighteningRod, medium heavy action rod. I mean, the rod is fantastic. You know, I've caught plenty of fish on it, and it hasn't let me down once. It's got a good backbone. You know,
Speak up.
usually I speak too loud.
This is one of those times where you
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah. So I've wanted to venture off from a Dude Garcia, but I just, they're my favorite rod. I mean, real. I like their rods also, but I don't have $70, $80 to spend on a new,
Combo?
yeah, well, not a combo, but a new
Yeah, I got
rod. I mean, but this lightning rod, you know, it's been really good so far. You know, I've caught, you know, 12-pound needle nose gar on them. I mean, it's a really good setup, especially for a price. I bought the lightning rod for $35 at Walmart. It was on sale.
Hey, you're on a budget, dude.
Exactly. And the Black Max, you know, whenever I bought it, it was $50. You can go out and buy a Black Max now for
$39.99.
yeah, $39.99. But
Which is probably the biggest bang for your buck.
yeah,
You're getting a brand name for $40.
yeah. But the reason why you can buy it at that price now is they've, you know, skimped on, you know, some of the chrome. They went straight black. You know, the handle is a little bit different. Braking's a little bit different, but you know, as you'll see on Chris's next rod, and it's basically the same reel, just, you know, tweaked a little bit.
Yeah, that's second generation, I believe.
Yes, it's second generation.
And this is third or fourth generation.
It's third generation. So, but I love the reel. You know, I know how to set up the drag system, set up the braking system with any bait, and you know, it's
like second nature now.
yeah, it's second nature to me with this reel. Once I get a new reel, hopefully I won't have much of a learning curve with that, because I mean, the $39 rod, and you know, if I'm paying $150 for a new reel, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a little bit easier.
Yeah. for sure.
Especially, you know, with the finesse baits.
What I fish most with, and that's going to be the Abu Garcia Black Max combo.
Now, this is not all of our rods. It's the rods that we fish with.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bass fish.
I've got plenty more rods over there.
Yeah, this is what we bass fish on. I mean, we have other saltwater rods, but this isn't.
And these are by far the cheapest.
Well, and the best. And
Yeah.
the best.
We've had pretty good luck with not spending a whole lot of money and catching quite a many fish
Yeah.
with these setups. But this is the Abu Garcia Black Max combo. I think you can pick this up right now for right at about $70. And from what the guy, did I buy this at Academy?
Yeah, you bought that Academy.
Yeah, from the guy that I bought this from at Academy, straight up told me it's a $59 rod or $59 reel and a $10 rod. So that's not necessarily true.
Yeah,
to
I think
me.
the rod would be a little bit more than
The rod is really nice and the reel is phenomenal. We've had excellent luck with these Black Max reels. Yeah. But it's really good. I mean, I'm not going to beat a dead horse because Cody just told you everything you need to know about the reel. So let's take a look at the rod. It's a medium heavy, 10 to 20 pound test, 7-foot rod. It's probably either graphite or glass. I'm assuming it's graphite because a glass one would be expensive as hell. But it's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. Just like Cody was saying about his lightning rod, I could probably do everything that lightning rod can with this Abu Garcia rod. I mean, it's perfect. It's ergonomical. It casts beautifully. It's just a great setup. Now this is the third generation, and as Cody was saying, there are slight differences between the second and third. You can't find seconds anymore unless they're second hand, no pun intended, but there's no, it's almost strictly cosmetic. The innards, I'm sure, are the exact same. So
Actually, you would be surprised about that. My first generation barrel doesn't fit in my second generation.
That's interesting. Maybe they do have slightly different line capacities then, because that could be.
Yeah.
So they could have slightly different line capacities. I don't know. I'd have to look at that online, and if they do, I'll put them an addendum to this video. But These haven't failed us yet,
Not yet.
unless it's user error, like getting a bunch of sand and salt water in them.
Yeah.
But these are excellent, excellent reels.
So if you see
Yeah,
right there.
BMax3.
Yeah.
They're perfect. I do want to pick up a left-handed one because I want to learn how to fish ambidextrously. So that might be my next purchase, is a left-handed Black Max. And I'd have to buy a rod to put it on too.
So guys, that was our rod and reels that we fish on. You know, that's our choice for, you know, budget wise.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of money.
Exactly.
Video is over now. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you next time. I'm Chris,
I'm Cody. We're Bassin on a budget.
and we're bassing on a budget.